My own mother looked me dead in the eye and said, "You'll never be a real baker, darling. You just don't have the soul for it." Growing up, my sister Claire was the natural talent. When we were kids, I'd spend hours perfecting my macaron feet, only for my mom to say they were too clinical. Claire would throw a box mix brownie in the oven, burn the edges, and they'd call it rustic genius. 3 months ago, the stakes got real. My grandmother's will was read. She left her famous Heritage Bakery, a local landmark, to whichever grandchild could recreate her Midnight Rose tart at the annual Founders Day Gala. It's a recipe so secret, she never wrote down the measurements for the spice blend. I practiced for weeks. I wore through 3 sets of cooling racks. I sent Claire my notes because she lost hers, and I wanted a fair fight. Family comes first, right? The night of the gala, I pulled my tart out of the oven. It looked perfect, but when the judges took a bite, their faces contorted. It wasn't just bad, it was caustic. Someone had swapped my Madagascar vanilla bean paste with highly concentrated dish soap. I looked over at Claire. She was holding her perfect tart, smirking. Beside her, my mother whispered, "It's for the best, honey. Claire needs the bakery more than you do." That was the moment something snapped. I didn't cry. I didn't scream. I just walked to the judge's table, picked up Claire's tart, and flipped it over. Stuck to the bottom of her crust was a piece of parchment paper I recognized instantly. It had my unique hand-drawn C watermark from the notes I'd sent her. She hadn't even made the tart. She'd stolen my test batch from the fridge and sabotaged my final one. The room went silent. I looked at my mother and Claire and said, "You wanted a baker with soul? I hope you enjoy the taste of your own medicine." I walked out, called my lawyer, and showed the security footage from my home kitchen. I didn't just win the bakery back, I rebranded it. A year later, Claire emailed me. She was $50,000 in debt and asked if I'd hire her as a decorator. I typed back 2 words, granted. I didn't hire her. I sent her a link to a job posting for a dishwasher at a rival shop. Last Thanksgiving, I spent the day baking with my staff, people who actually value the craft. I realized I'd been trying to share my bread with people who were only waiting for me to fail.